Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck here. Let's get rolling. If you are new to the show, what we do is take a strategy, and every week I run the same strategy every day for the full week to see if it's worth playing in my retirement as a daily paycheck. It's a $5,000 bankroll looking to win 500, so it's a simple win goal, 10%. You'd be surprised how hard it is to win 10% every day. It's actually not that easy. This week, we're doing a strategy I'm calling the Garcia grind. It comes to us from a subscriber named Jaime Garcia down in Puerto Rico. You may have seen him in the comments. This is his strategy, and I actually played it wrong yesterday, which is good. We lost money because I played it wrong. Every dime that we lost on the come out roll, and he doesn't work the come out. His initial one, it looked like he worked the come out, and I read it wrong, so we don't work the come out. What we're going to do, though, is this. We're going to play 640 across, like so, after the point's been established, and work the field. Before the point's been established, I'm going to go 300 on the don't. I'm going to go $25 on the yo, and $50 on the 7, on the any 7. That's the setup. So the way that this kind of works out is the initial setup, the come out roll, he covers himself for about half, right? This is going to cover this almost exactly. That's going to cover $50. We'll win you $200 on the 7. Not quite covering the 3. That's okay. He's not fully hedged. He's partially hedged. His tolerance for loss is not complete, but he's covering part of it. The same way as out here, once we have a point established and we have 600, 700 at risk, gives a $300 don't. So he's not fully covering everything, which is, I think, interesting, right? We always do these things where we hedge everything into oblivion, and Jaime's got this thing set up where he hedges it partially, which I think is interesting. So what we'll do here is get rolling with it. There's your Crapsee code on the screen here. Get that changed over. There's your Crapsee code. Want to play along? Please do play along with me. It's K985S9. I'll leave the bets out here today. We'll leave them out here as landmines. That'll be kind of fun. I haven't done landmines with you all in a while. And that's it. So with that said, I'm going to start rolling, and I'm going to roll it out right. So we're going to leave this time. We'll do this, I think, more correctly. So we're going to leave $300 on the don't, and we're going to go with 25 on the yo and 50 on the any 7. All right. So a come out point doesn't hurt us. Remember yesterday we were losing like $1,100 on the point. Now today, what'll hurt us today, of course, is going to be 0.7 ounce will hurt, but they were hurting before anyway. So, yeah, I really need to rerun yesterday to see how bad it was in terms of the loss that I wouldn't have had if I played it correctly. So let's play it right today and see. I'm also going to go ahead and play the town bets for $3 only because I want to see the bubbles change if I happen to have a good roll. So here we go. Let's come on out and get the Garcia grind rolling. And out of the gate, we have a winner. We have a good winner, a 1, 2, 3. That's great. Remember, too, what Jaime does is, let's go 1, 2. There we go, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. He basically takes 3 wins or 3 units per shooter. Okay, so that's a win. It's not quite it's basically a 2-unit win because it gets 1 unit gets eaten up by the craps numbers or by the hedges over there. But if he gets 3 units per shooter, he's done for the shooter. So if we get a point in 1 hit, we're out. You got to keep track of your total units per shooter. Oh, that was terrible. Total units per shooter is what matters here. And that was terrible. And look what happened with 7. So we're going to lose. We won $200 last time. We're about to lose $375 here. So we'll be back to square as far as the unit count goes. But that's important to remember. He sees 3 units and out per shooter. 4, 3, 7. Boy, the come out 7s are going to be our guy today again, aren't they? Just like yesterday. All right. Let's go back. All right, so we lose 3 down here. You won $100 on the any 7, which, again, I should have been $200. I had the bet wrong. That's okay. We're actually, again, in a situation where I bet wrong, so the bank owes me $100 at the end of the day here. All right, what do we have? Come out 7. Look at that, 4-3 back-to-back. Yikes. Yikes. All right, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make the bank right here because last time I should have had 50 bucks, not 25. This time I've only got 50 out there. I'm going to put 75 on the 7 as a post bet, but that'll get the bank payment right from last time it owes me. Let's do it this way this one time, and then we'll get back to the right bet. So let's do that. That way the bankroll's right. So I'm going to post bet to fix a mistake. 3-4. All right, that covers that. And we'll get back to regular size bets. It'll be 25, 50, 50, 300. Let's see if old Johnny can get a point here. It's 3 rolls without a point. All right, come on there. Not smooth. Oh, freaking hell, another one. 5-2 this time. My throws are not good. I'm like, everything is tumbling. I can't really grip the dice. It's again another 25 degrees day out here in the garage. It's 2-5. Super cold. We had this bad snowstorm the last couple days. I drove home in it on Sunday. It was like a whiteout on the mountains. If you haven't had the pleasure of driving a mountain pass in a snowstorm, it's an experience you all ought to have. It was harrowing coming back over the mountains on Sunday from visiting family, and then the snow just stuck with us. It's been snowing for 2 days down here. We got a ton of snow. It's freezing now. Everything out there is ice. So it's kind of a mess here in Seattle. And yeah, so far I haven't been able to throw one decent throw. Yeah, let's go. All right, there's a point. That was not even good, but we'll take the fact that we got a damn point. Okay, we're on the 8 now, 5-3. Wow. Awful. 5-3. Okay, so after all that, right, a couple of 7s and the ace deuce, we're basically even. We're gonna go 640 across and $100 in the field. I'm gonna grab the point as well. He does. Actually, he doesn't grab the point. We'll leave the point naked. That's how we'll do it. Leave the point naked. I will stave the point off in a bit. So I've got 540 out there and $300 on the dome and $100 in the field. So 640 hedged off by 300. So he's got about a half spread tolerance, is what I would call that. Let's avoid big red here for a minute and get 3 hits. There's a 4-1. That's great. So what's going to happen here, it's going to be kind of a slight win. So you're going to lose 4-1, 4-1-5. You're going to lose the $100 in the field. You're going to win 140 on the 5. Okay? So that's not a full unit win. That's a partial win. So the 6, 8, and 5 are going to be partial sized wins. So I can't really count that as a full win. If I had 2 5s, I'd count it. But in my opinion, I don't think you count that as a full win. He wants 3 units, 3 betting units to win. There's a 7. All right, so we're going to basically lose. We're going to lose. We won $40 last roll. We're going to go down 640 here. Yeah, we're going to go down $300 if I get the math right. Not great. Not great. This is all me though. This is all me being a bad roller today. I'm just doing. Look at the big old middle finger from the 7s out there. 5 7s and pretty much nothing else. Yikes. Let's get that fixed. Man. Here we go. Coming out. Oh, let's get this town bets going. I think this is going to be the roll. This is going to be the roll. It's going to be a good one, I think. You got a good feeling here. Hard 6. Okay, 3-3. There it is. The flying V. All right, 3-3. And again, I got to question some of the math here because he wants 3 units in win. Let's see, bet across and bet the field. He wants 3 units in wins, and the units are blacks, right? But we lost 75 coming out. So I feel like you're really only getting 2. You're only netting two units if you win. So I feel like we need to get that 4th one. I mean, to make it all work. But I'm gonna stick. God, look at this. Another freaking 7. Jeez. I'm gonna try and stick if I can get any wins at all here to 3. But I think it should be 4 based on the math I'm seeing. 3, 4. Wow. 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 6 7s and nothing else. Gee whiz. All right, here we go. That's gotta fix itself here at some point, doesn't it? Let's go, shooter. I'm gonna start throwing a little lighter. God, look at that. I'm gonna pretend like this thing never happened. Jeez, Lou. Victor is saying, I'll put your note up there, Victor. Hold on a second. 5-2. The bet is not balanced, he says, and you're right. It's definitely not balanced. This is one of those things where he's got everything set to be half, right? So the hedges are half of what the don't pass is. The 7 only covers part of that don't pass, and the don't pass only covers part of the place bet. So I think he's purposefully not balancing the bets. When I email him later today, I'm going to find out the reasoning behind all that. But again, hedging is hedging, right? And I think it's like he's willing to put up part of it, just not all of it, right? And I think there's probably some thought process that he has there to explain that. Here we are, 6 4 10. All right, that's a good don't point. Maybe we can avoid that for a second here and get some numbers. 6 4. No, it's a 4 6. All right, we lose 75 on the way out, which kind of sucks. We're going to go to bet across. We're going to go to the field. And here we go. Let's do it. 3, 1, 2, 3. It means nothing. But it's not a 7, so we'll take it. It does actually pay us in the field. That's cool. It's a field winner. 2-1. Nice. All right. To me, like that covers the come out loss of those 7s and the 11. So basically, we're even in this shooter. At the moment, we're even. I don't feel like I'm up a unit yet. Even though he wants me to win 3, I feel like I'm up 0. Let's go. 5. Good. Hey, look at that. We got 2 wins in a row. 3, 2, 5. That will steal $40. Or it'll win $40 instead of 100 though because of the field. 2, 3. But he wants that field in there because he wants to get paid double on the 9 and triple on the 4 and 10. So I understand why he's doing the field every roll. But it does bleed. The field's a bleeder. We gotta put it back. The field's a bleeder when you're hitting other things. All right, here we go. There's a 9, and there's the case, right? There's the case where you get paid twice. That's good. That wins you $240. All right, 5 and a 4. That's a 9. It's going to pay us both places, which is great. So we've gotten wins on the ace deuce, which was a clean win. This 9 was a clean win. That's 3 units in wins. But we lost a unit coming out, and we've only won a half a unit on the 5. So we're only really have won 2 units on this shooter as a net. So we have to get one more shot in to actually profit 3 units on this shooter. And 4, as you know, is dangerous. And there it is, right? There's the 6 4 10 that takes away our don't. So we got burned here. We'll get paid in the field, right? Which is cool. So we'll only lose $200 on the don't. We're going to end up net up for the shooter. It looks like we're going to end up net up about 240. But it's not quite 3 units. We'll do the math here in a minute. Let's go with 4 6 10 first. 4 6. Okay, so we ended up winning 340 and lost 200. So we end up winning a unit and a half on this guy, which is not enough, right? That's what I'm saying. It's you have to account for all the other weirdness like the 5 only winning you $40, and you got to account for the come outs. He says 3 units and down, but 3 units might take 4 hits to get it because it depends on what numbers hit. Here we go. 6 on the come out. 4, 2, 6. Okay, 4, 2. All right, we'll take the 6 down. Back to the field we go. And let's get our 3 hits. Let's get 3 clean hits here. It'd be nice to get 3 clean hits if we can. And then we'll put the spigot up there on the 6 and lock in something. Here we go. Oh my God. Wow. Damn, John, you're just destroying this thing today. It's 8 sevens and not a whole lot else. Holy crap. 2, 5. Oof. Man. All right. Wow. Boy, that sucks. That sucks eggs. All right, let's do it. That come out 6 should not have had a field on it too, so I misbet that thing. All right, let's do the hedges again. Man alive. Just doing this strategy no justice at all. Let's try and change the groove here, can we? 8, 5, 3, 8 easy. 8 easy, 8. All right. Yeah, so on the 6, I had the field bet, and I shouldn't have had the field bet, so the bank owes me $100. I screwed that up. 3, 5. Just me not paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, $100. 640 across, 100 field. Let's make money. Come on. Point is 8, right? There's a 6. That'll work. But again, because of the field, the net on that is $40. So we have to look at our win column on the right there to see when we get $300 in wins on a given shooter. That's how we'll know. So we're at $40 net. Put the field back. Oh, crapping hell. Look at this. Good God. Come on. 3, 4. This is ridiculous. Look at my SRR. My SRR is like 2. 20 rolls, 9 sevens, SRR 2.3. This is amazing. Amazingly horrible. How are we doing in our bankroll? We've lost $1,500. Is there a comeback in this thing? I don't know. God, can I throw like more than one number for a shooter? Jeez. Nah. Wow. Damn. Another 175 down on this one. Good Lord. 3, 4. Maybe I should pull a Greg and sing a little bit. Maybe that'll bring the good tidings back. Golly. 1, 2, 3. This is ridiculous. I mean, I've thrown bad on some days, but this is pretty epic right here. 3, ace deuce. There's actually a profit. Look at that. 2 and 3. All right, 2-1. Boy, oh boy, the strategy is it's got some high points to it, right? If you ever see me roll past one freaking roll, you'll see them. It's got some good thought in places for sure that I like a whole lot. Just that I'm doing it no justice here at all. So let's go. Hey, repeater ace deuce. That's good. So here's a case, right? We're gonna lose on the two hedges. We're gonna win here. 1, 2, 3. Technically speaking, for the shooter, we're out, right? He's got his 450 on the shooter and would be done. So I'm gonna actually not bet I mean, or should I? That's the question, right? We've won our 3 units for the shooter. Should I be done betting for this guy, right? Feels like that would be the rule to follow, but the shooter hasn't even gotten out yet. So I feel like we need to be back out here again and let the shooter actually be a shooter. Let's get a point. I'm going to play it out. We're technically ahead here by what? It's 450. Even a 7 here only costs us a little bit. I think we're okay to keep playing. Come on. 4, hard 4. Okay, that's good. Another good, favorable point for us. I love when these 4 and 10s become the point, especially when you have a huge don't like this. And the strategy is going to be to kind of turn the spigot and turn that thing off. So let me get some numbers in here. Let's do it. Let's get a field bet. Let's get 640 across, 540 across, and let's make magic here. Come on, Johnny. Ace deuce, good. Pays in the field. That's 1 clean hit. I love it. That's a clean. Is that 3 ace deuces, by the way? On like the last 5 throws. It's so shitty. 1, 2, 1. All right. Okay, count that as hit 1. There's a 5. That's a not a clean hit, right? 5s are not clean. Remember, they're going to win you 40 because you give up 100 in the field. So it's only half a hit. 1, 4. The field chews up these things. Let's get some inside hits, huh? Give me that 9. Give me a 9. Give me a 9. There it is, 5-4. He called his own shot. 5 and a 4. Oh crap! Not in the field. Put the field back in. Hold on a second. Put the field back in because this will actually be a clean hit now. Check out how this is going to work. Let's put the 9 in. I think we'll call it here. I think. Let's look at the math. 5-4. So we got 1 clean hit on the ace deuce in the field, the $100. Then we got a hit on the 5 for 40, which is half. Then we got a hit on the 9, which is a double shot. So for the shooter in action, we're at $380 coming out. That's done. So all the bets are going to come down, right? It's 3 units of wins and you're down. Then what you do is you go ahead and buy or place the number, the point, for less than the don't. So we're going to place the 4 for 200, which means, or buy it for 200, which means on a 7 you win 100 clean. On a 4 you win 95, or you win 90. You're going to win 400 minus vig. So you're going to win more than the don't, which is what's important here. So we're just going to play it out until we get a 4 or a 7. And take an extra $100 to the rack, and that'll actually be pretty good. It'll recover some of our loss from before. Dang, I can't believe all those 7s. What a rash and a horrible run. All right, let's get a 7 now, and this roll, and start it again. There's a 4, hard 4. Okay. So watch what happens. We're going to lose our don't at 300, but we're going to win 390 over there on the 4. 2-2. So it's like a little bit of an extra, like closing out the hand spiff. This is the part of the strategy I really like. I like the black level doing this because at the black level you can almost guarantee yourself at least one black chip or about $50, depending. That's kind of cool. I like that the way that you kind of end the hand is cool. But as you can see, hard to get to the end of a hand. The way I'm shooting today, especially. All right, there's an 8, 6-2. All right, 6-2, 8, 6-2, 8. Old Bay, you're funny. You know what? When I'm shooting, I'm not a dark side player. When I shoot from the right side, and I go pretty hard sometimes because I normally shoot pretty okay. But golly, today, and again, we're playing a super right side strategy, so it makes it. Yeah. Here we go. Betting across for $100. Betting the field for $100. Same thing, right? Let's get a couple of these things. Let's get a couple of clean hits, right? Some clean hits, and we'll stay off that 8. That's what we have to do. Stay off the 8 until later. We'll get the 8 later on. Oh, shit. Right out of the gate. Look at that. 4-4. Immediate 8. Bummer. Lose $300. Actually, losing 400 on that because of the field. That's shitty. Whew. Man, I'm finding every single hole. All right. $300 down there. $50 there. $25 there. I've yet to use the 11. I haven't had the 11 come into play yet on the come out roll. Ace deuce. That's good. That's been like, I think, 3 of those. We've had 3 come out 7s, maybe 4, and I think 3 come out ace deuces. So that's actually more even than you'd expect it to be, believe it or not. That's actually kind of helping out. 2, 1, 3. Yeah, surprisingly, that's been I don't want to say consistent, but it's been a better winner for us than the box numbers have for sure. I think I've gotten 2 ace deuces in the field too, which is interesting. All right, here we go. Let's get a point. Let's catch a good point. Got a 6. Point's going to be a 6, 3-3. All right, 3-3-6. There it goes. All right, let's slide that 120 to the 8. Let's grab a field. And let's get a 4 and a 10 here. Let's double up this field and kind of be out of it. Four, there's one of them. That's great. We double up the 4. Now, technically speaking, this is it, right? What Jaime would tell you is this, and I think he's probably right about this. Although you come out of the gate losing $75, remember that. Come out of the gate losing $75, but the 1, 3, 4, it's going to win you 3 total units. You're going to win in the field and 2 units up on the place bet itself. So you got your 3 units for the shooter on that one hit, 295. However, look at the roll below, that number 6 right there. We lost 75 coming out. So technically speaking, we've only won $280, right? You take this, or whatever that, 215 or something. So you take the 75 off of that, and you haven't actually won 3 units yet. You have to take a second hit to make that. You got to make up for the come out loss of those 2 hedges, which is, I think, maybe it's too aggressive on my part to go for that, but I think you have to pick that up. And here's the 3, 2, 1, 3. That might be my favorite number today. Look at the 3s versus the 7s. Can you believe this? What a weird number to get hot on is the 3. Look at that. There's 7 3s and 10 7s, and everything else is garbage. All right, bring everything down. All the best. That's our 3rd hit. We won 395 minus 75. We're at 315. We got 3 units on that shooter. We're done for the shooter. Now on the 6. We can place the 6 for like $270, 250, 270. So we'll win either 30 or 15 more dollars on this thing and be done with it. Okay. Let's get a 7 here, win $30. But we're locked in here to a win. There's the aces. Ace, ace, ace. Ace, ace, ace. That's the small. I didn't bet it, but that's the small. Okay, 1 and a 1. There's a 9, center field. All right, 5, 4, 9. Another one. That's fantastic. I think that's really cool. Who'd saw that coming? 2-1. Look at that. 2-1. Now it's a race. Now it's a boat race. Can John throw more threes than sevens for this whole section? Ooh, they kissed. They kissed, and it's a 6. It's a 4-2-6. Okay, so we're gonna win a teeny tiny bit. We'll lose our don't. We're gonna win 315 up top. That's a 4-2, like that, which is okay. We lock it in, right? Anytime you can lock in money, you're good. Now we're back to $4,300. We actually have come back pretty good here. I'm okay with that. Let's keep working it. Let's hope that our ugly trend is over and that we're back into like normal shooting. There's a 5, 4-1-5. All right, Viva, 4-1. All right. All right, let's bet across. Let's grab the field. Let's get some clean wins. Clean wins right here is what we need. There's a 5. How about a clean loss? That's gonna hurt. That's gonna cost you $400. That's a bummer. Right back on it. The same thing. 4-1. Damn, dude. All right. That sucks. That sucks. We're bouncing around, getting close to. I just want to get to even. I like to get to even today. All right. Let's come out. Seven. Oh boy. Oh boy. It actually rolled. That's a 5-2, not a 5-3. It rolled on me. So we'll lose here a net of 125. 5-3. So we'll lose 3. We're gonna win 275. Oh shit! I put 8 in. Crap! I can't fix it. Oh damn it! How do I fix that? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Stop. Everybody, take your bets down. Take all your bets down. I'm gonna take my bets down. I'm gonna fix this because that's completely wrong. What should have happened is I would have lost 325 and I would have won 200. So I should be down 175. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take everything down, including my don't. I'm going to put 175 on the don't pass. Crap. I can't. Let's put 175 on something else. I'll put it on the 11. And I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll a 7 here. I'm going to force a 7 to happen, which is what should have happened anyway. Sorry about this confusion here, but I want to get that 5-2-7. I would have lost that 175 between everything, and I still don't have a point. So let's get out with the right stuff. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button when I put the dice in, so I'm going to fix it by hand. So there we go. All right. The bank is right. The bets are right. Sorry about the extra 8 that was in there. Aces on the come out. That's good. All right, there's an aces. Sorry, I hate screwing up like that, but you got to keep the money right. Otherwise, everything gets to become a mess. 1-1 aces. Okay. Nice little win. Nice little win. Let's get here. Boom. 2 sevens and an 11. Let's have aces again. Nice. I'm getting that point now where I can't really feel my fingertips. So gripping is very hard. It's just like, it's so damn cold. 4-1. All right, let's stay off the 5. Can we please? 4-1. All righty. Here we go. We're going to go into the field. We're going to go 640 across. And we're going to get some numbers. We're going to get numbers. We're going to make some money. Let's go. Oh, my God. Come on, John. That's the second time we buckshot at the 5. Jeez, I can't catch a break. No matter what I bet on, I'm finding in the hole. We're going to be down $1,500 here again in just a second. It's a 2-3. Jeez. It takes so long for me to get a point, and then I hit the damn thing immediately. Wow. And the problem with this strategy, which, again, it's got a couple issues just in general, but one of the things that's good about it is that you limit yourself to 3 wins and you're out, right? 3 wins and you're done. I love that part of it. However, when you're down like we are here, recovery takes forever. You're only getting 3 hits, so you can't really recover quickly enough. There's a 3-2-5 right back. 3 5s in a row. Lay the 5 with everything you have, right? Yeah, so limits the recovery speed. It really does. Because you only get, the best we can do here is 3 units in wins, which gets us to about $3,500 in the bank. Then we start it again. So you're looking at winning about $300 every time. But when you're down $1,500 because of all those huge losses that we're taking, you can't recover. Your recovery is at half the rate of your loss, or of your win, or your loss rather. You're recovering at $300. You're losing $640 every time. So, you're climbing uphill, which makes it very, very difficult. Now here's a good one. Here's a 10 that will win us a couple $100 here. This is 5-5. We're going to win 300 here, but we have lost the 75 on the way out, plus the buckshot in the previous roll. So we're still in the same spot, right? We're still a little bit upside down. We got to keep going. Let's go. Boy, oh, freaking boy. Wow. Okay. No landing zone cam. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. 4-1. You're not missing anything down there. My landing zone is shit anyway today. Here, I'll put it up. Sorry. I didn't even notice that. How did I not notice that? There. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you're missing nothing on the landing zone because my throws are ass. So you're missing the dice flying around like gangbusters. Here we go. We got about 10 minutes left to try and recover here, but we're at $3,100. There's no way to make $2,000 that fast unless I stay out for too long. Look at that. Look at that. I'll tell you what. Where's my friend Blacklight? Blacklight 4-1 is a guy that bets the trends and he hops what's coming. Look at the 5 right now. In the last, since shooter 6 roll 2, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5. 5 5s in the last 6 rolls. Whew. I'd say lay the 5, but frick, bet the 5. Right? Wow. Unbelievable. Let's get back in the field. I can't wait to get back in the field. Let's go. Field bet. Man, here we go. Wow. There we go. Look at this. Buckshot again. 6 5s and 7 throws. You tell me I'm not good at what I do over here. 5, 1, 4, and 5. And what I'm literally doing, I'm not even setting the dice. I'm picking them up and stacking what I get just like that. Every single throw, the last like 10 throws or so, I decided I can't spin them well enough, so I'm just going to stack as they come. And just taking that and throwing them, and I've gotten 4-1-5 like 4 times here. Holy cannoli. That's awesome. Back to the dome. I feel like I'm going to pull a Whalen here, and we're going to go and double everything up. I'm going to bet across. Let's see. We're going to go double up on the 7. We're going to double up on the 11. And we're going to take one crack out of here. It's 10 of 8. I can't feel my fingers. We'll take one more crack. We're going to double our bets and try and ladder up one time. and get on out. There's a 10, hard 10, 5-5. All right, 5, 5, 10. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually put the 10 over to the 5, and I'm going to go across one more level up. Let's take a couple of hits and rock on out of here. Let's get our 3 hits and go home. Oh, we need to be in the field for 200. Let's go. Let's avoid big red. One, two, three. That's a yummy hit right there. All right, 1, 2. That's 200. There's an 8. We're on that. That's good. 5, 3. We win 280. We're going to lose 200, so it's going to be a 1-unit win. 5, 3, 3, 5. Okay, there's that. Net plus 80. Back in the field. That's 2 wins, or 1.5 actually. 1.5 wins. Let's go. 7 out. Okay, that's going to end it. 7 out. 5, 4, 3, 7. I can't actually feel anything, so it's time to go inside. We gave it a shot. 4, 3. We're going to lose a ton of money here. Where are we at? 2,100 bucks. Lost 3K today. Not good. Not a good showing at all. Again, the early 7s destroyed us again. I only got, so the trick to the strategy is getting 3 hits up in the box. And what I was hitting was everything with the field. So the field was sucking away some of the hits, right? Like you win 100 in the field, but you win a 140 on a number, but you lose 100 in the field. So it's not even really counted as a hit. It's like you're washing money right up there, which means you need the extra hit. I like the fact that after 3 hits, you go and stave off the 7 and get your guaranteed win. We only got to that point 2 times today. 2 times we got there. Every other time was a 0.7 out or a buckshot, right? And we got destroyed. We just got literally destroyed by everything that you could go wrong today went wrong. I hit the points when I was on the dump. I hit the 7 before I got my numbers. Just crap all the way around. So do I judge the strategy based on my shooting? No. However, the resiliency is not there, right? The other strategies that we've seen, I've had rolls like this where I've had a bunch of 7s and other stuff, and their strategies sort of hold true and do okay. This one did not. This one did not. There was never a time where I felt safe so far, like the other ones we played. So this one here, to me so far, no bueno. No bueno. So what a bummer. What a huge bummer. I wish it would do better, but tomorrow we'll try it again. So far we're down, what is that, 38.76. So 2 days in a row, enormous losses. I played it differently, or correctly today, I think, but the shooter found all the holes, right? Ask Skill and Luck what it's like to play with me. On the morning show, I find all the holes in his stuff too, so that's what happens. Anyway, let me go inside, get some coffee, warm up, and I'll see you for coffee and craps in 15 minutes. We're going to do a little bit of hedging versus non-hedging looks at playing 64 across. So I'll see you down there in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me in the morning, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.